Hello and welcome to Vienna style beer. The idea is most of these programs come from Vienna, but this time we're talking a Vienna style lager. It's brewed at Erste Waldviertler Dampf, Koch and Maschinenbrauerei in Schremser, which is a small city just about an hour's drive away from Vienna. And the brewer, Karl Theodor Trojan, he tries to revive a beer style that Vienna was famous for in the 19th century. It was invented around 1841, and at that time it was a very innovative beer because Vienna Lager was one of the beers that matured for a long time in cold cellars, and it was an unfiltered beer. And this Vienna IP is also an unfiltered lager that Karl Theodor Trojan brews in Schremser, and I think he exports it to the UK, and I'm not sure whether to America, but if you have the chance to sample it, it's a good example for a Vienna style lager. You can see it's unfiltered, so it has some haziness, builds a lot of bubbles here, and it has a nice floral aroma, maybe citrusy. The point is, I think he tries to bridge that old recipe, that old style from mid-19th century to the 21st century by using American hops. American hops in the last 20, 30 years have contributed a lot to give traditional beer styles an American kick, and in this case it seems to be Cascade. And the Cascade hops, they always give some citrusy, maybe grapefruit, maybe citrus zest aromas to a beer. And of course hops also add to stable foam. See, it's a great clear white head. Let's sample the beer now. What do we get? We get just a hint of sweetness in the start. Full body, but not overly sweet, just a hint of malty sweetness. And then the balancing bitterness sets in. And you get a very, very subtle bitterness. And it's more the hop aromas, and you get them retronasal, like when you swallow the beer and wait for a few seconds, and then the hops come back to you. And it's again the citrusy note. It's fruity, quite refreshing, but just in that balance that this could be the beer where you want to have food with it, where you say, well, that should be pork and maybe dumplings, because the beer is bold enough, although we're only talking about 4.8% ABV. It's bold enough to also balance hearty, this hearty food that we love to eat here in the eastern part of Austria. And I hope you find yourself some of this food, because it's great food. And it's a great, interesting beer, and try to find some of that beer and join me next week for another Konrad Seidel's Beer of the Week. Where's the pork?